Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about my Instagram video insights. I didn't expect and I didn't know about it. I mean, every day I am uploading videos and on Instagram and YouTube consistently. It's not for likes, subscribers or for any popularity, but it's to improve my articulation of sentences and articulation of my words or to improve my communication. Now I am standing in front of the camera and speaking something. This is not a communication, but this will lead to communication. That's what I am doing every day. In communication, there are multiple things are there. It's not not about talking. It's about frameworks. It's about listening. It's about understanding. It's about speaking. It's about influencing. It's about storytelling. It's about handling the situation, acting for the situation, talking about ourselves, expressing about ourselves. There are multiple things about communication. But in myself, I have to improve my English and I have to improve my communication. Both are on my two hands. I have to do it. And next thing is, I want to step into IT as a DevOps engineer. Moreover that, I listened one quote from other video. Technical skills will help you and technical skills help to open doors, but to improve your or to influence people in IT sector, communication skills are way better than technical skills. So I decided to improve my communication skills in 2026. This is the best decision of my life. From 2024 onwards, I try to improve my communication. It means I started recording videos on by the end of 2024. But at the time, I didn't know about discipline, about consistency properly. And I am not a consistent person or disciplined person at that time. After that, in the mid of 2025, I realized about discipline and consistency. One core important thing is, I read Atomic Habits self-help book. That book got changed in my life. I promise you, if you are new to this world or if you want to change your life, if you want to see your life in a new perspective, definitely choose the Atomic Habits. It definitely change your life. It's definitely change the way of thinking. It's about habits. It's about success. It's about consistency, about discipline. Moreover that, it tell about you, what you are actually, what are you going to do, what's your goal, why you pick that book. It's ask you consistently and it will change the way of thinking. By reading that book, I am standing here now because one idea got changed in my life. I already talked about this in my previous videos, but I am saying it again. Success is not, I didn't know actually. The thing is, the success is your habits, not any other things. If you have consistency in your habits, definitely you will success. That's the core point in Atomic Habits. This is the 17th day of speaking to myself on videos and uploading videos on Instagram or YouTube. But still I fumble, I stop in between sentences. But if you compare my first video to present video or 17th day video, definitely there will be a difference. I am not expecting huge difference, but there will be 1% difference. Definitely there will be 1% difference. I know it. Because I improved my voice. Today only I watched my video. I thought that my voice is not good. How I am going to change my voice? Through practice, through speaking. And I got a one question in my mind today. If you know, answer it. Do you know what's the one thing that is quite different to all living animals on the earth versus human being? I realized that everything is same, but one thing, any animal could not speak except a human being. Yes, a human being can speak and can think. We can change the perspective or we can influence a human being. But how? Through speaking. If someone is influencing his word with his words, how could he can do it with his words? If you are inspiring from a other person, how? Through inspiring by his words or by his actions. You know, some words can change a mindset. But how did you get those words? How can you influence like that? In 1990s, there are world wars happen and Britishers ruled Indians and Indians fought against Britishers. But there are multiple leaders who pulled the people to fight against Britishers. How could leaders do that? I think by their words, and they sang different folk songs to build energy in people mindsets, to get courage. By that words, by that songs, the people got courage and they changed their mindsets and they come out and fought against the Britishers. If you see, recently there was a Rajmouli film, Triple R. In that film, NTR sang a song. The people got changed. The people will change. Their facial expressions will change. How? Through song, through his singing. That's how. How could it happen? With his mouth. By singing, by speaking. To change or influence something, you need to speak out. That's what I am doing now. Through practice only we can do that. Thank you.